Within 30 minutes of finishing a meal, your body immediately begins sending a series of specific physical signals. The most immediate is a sense of severe bloating, a heavy, pressurized discomfort that makes even a light meal feel like a burden. Then there is the exhaustion. You might wake up after a full 8 hours of sleep only to find a persistent, lingering fatigue setting in by mid-afternoon. This is often accompanied by digestive unpredictability, where your daily routine becomes inconsistent and increasingly uncomfortable. It is easy to view these as isolated issues, the result of one bad meal or a natural part of getting older. However, when these symptoms occur together, they indicate that your internal processing systems are struggling to maintain their basic functions. To understand why those systems are struggling, we have to look at the gut microbiome, the body's central engine for processing energy. This engine requires a very specific type of fuel to maintain itself, prebiotic fiber, yet the modern diet is often entirely void of it. In this microscopic view, we see the consequences of a fiber-deficient diet. Without prebiotic fuel, beneficial bacteria starve, causing the protective gut lining to deteriorate. This creates a breakdown in absorption. Instead of entering the bloodstream, vital nutrients pass through these compromised sections entirely unabsorbed. This explains the persistent fatigue mentioned earlier. Your body cannot extract energy from food if the biological machinery required to absorb it is failing. A starving microbiome leads directly to this state of digestive instability and physical exhaustion. The impact of this gut breakdown extends beyond digestion, forming a link to your metabolic health. As the gut lining weakens, it triggers a state of low-grade systemic inflammation that spreads throughout the body. This inflammation interferes with how your cells respond to insulin, leading to the highly erratic, spiking blood sugar data shown here. If this cycle of inflammation continues, the data trends toward a zone of severe metabolic distress. This biological connection is why individuals managing diabetes or prediabetes frequently experience the most severe digestive issues. Focusing on blood sugar alone ignores the fact that the underlying gut environment is what drives metabolic stability. Addressing this requires rebuilding the gut flora with prebiotic-rich foods like oats, bananas, garlic, and onions. However, the volume of these foods required to provide a restorative dose of fiber introduces a high concentration of carbohydrates and fruit sugars. For someone already struggling with insulin sensitivity, that influx of sugar can be counterproductive to their metabolic goals. The solution is a concentrated, low-glycemic approach that delivers necessary prebiotics without the accompanying sugar load. Gwellth Prebiotic Diabetic Care was developed to provide that specific intervention, bypassing the sugar spike of whole foods. The formula uses a 10-in-1 blend, utilizing specific botanical ingredients to support the gut and metabolism simultaneously. Looking at the label, we see concentrated extracts of chlorella, jamun, and amla, ingredients chosen for their synergistic properties. The prebiotic base works to restore the integrity of the gut lining, which optimizes the body's ability to absorb nutrients again. At the same time, the botanical extracts assist in suppressing glucose spikes and supporting insulin regulation. This compounding strategy stabilizes the metabolism by addressing the health of the gut and the regulation of blood sugar at once. When both systems are supported, the result is consistent energy and the elimination of that heavy post-meal discomfort. As a liquid supplement, it integrates easily into your morning routine to provide proactive metabolic support. For more evidence-based information on metabolic health, follow our page, save this video, and share it with those who may be ignoring their body's signals. Click the link provided to secure your bottle of Gwellth Prebiotic Diabetic Care and begin supporting your digestive health today.